you fine people, or afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this, I figured I'd bring you along on my little Christmas trip to Indianapolis. So I don't know if you guys would even be interested in knowing this tiny detail about my day, but I, packed last night for this trip, got everything set. There were a couple things I'd have to grab this morning, but you know what, that's fine. We don't need that. Anyways, so I'm getting my last minute stuff all situated this morning. Decide, hey, I need to pack an extra bag because all of my stuff won't fit in my really tiny backpack. I'm a light packer. Anyways, so we get everything packed. I was like, where's my phone charger? Because I remember putting my phone charger in my bag, but it's no longer there. So maybe it'll miraculously show up when I get home, or maybe it is in the bag and I just couldn't see it. Either way, we gotta go buy a new phone charger. Y'all, the prices of phone chargers at a gas station are nuts. They wanted $20 to $25 for the cord, but for the wall adapter, they wanted another $20. I was like, I'm not spending 40 bucks on a phone charger. So I'm just gonna pray Dollar General opens here soon, and then I come across one that's not sketchy. So, we are currently outside of Dollar General. It opens in 5 minutes. So I figured during this time I would just tell you about why I'm going to why I am going to Indianapolis, what I'll be doing there, that sort of thing. So, last year, after graduating high school, I spent a summer in Michigan. This might not seem very significant, but it is significant to the story. Spent a summer in Michigan working at a summer camp called Bear Lake Bible Camp. Absolutely loved it. It was great. Met a lot of great people, a couple of which I still stay connected with later in the story. And so after that, I moved to Indianapolis for college. I spent a semester there. Things just really weren't working out. And I felt like God was telling me I needed to move home. So, moved home and have spent the past year working, volunteering, serving, that sort of thing. So, a bunch of my college buddies are graduating tomorrow, Friday. So I'm just gonna go up, support them, just visit a bunch of people, that sort of thing. Originally, I was going to take pictures, graduation pictures, for one of my friends, but she decided she didn't want to do it. Rom-com movie night, ice cream, pizza, snacks, fun things like that. I'm really excited. And then tomorrow, I am meeting one of the people I met at camp for coffee. We're going downtown Indianapolis, or close to downtown, and we're gonna get coffee. It's gonna be really fun. We're just gonna catch up. We try to catch up whenever somebody's in town. Because, I live in small town Missouri, and, randomly they just message me hey, I'm in town on a camping trip. You want to meet up? And I was like, yes. So, yeah, gonna go get coffee. Then we're gonna go to graduation, which is gonna be 4 hours long, maybe 5. We're gonna go get dinner after that, watch another movie tomorrow night, I believe. And then Saturday morning, we're leaving probably around 8. To make it back home for a girls' night at my friend's house. Really random, but a couple of weeks ago, my hands started drying out really badly because it's cold and nature hates me. But my brother came by work. I work at Chick-fil-A, so I'm outside a lot. So my brother came by for lunch one day, and I was like, can you please go buy me lotion? Because I'm about to die. I'm in pain. My hands are cracking so bad. He brought me, I think it's O'Keefe's, but yeah, working hands cream, It is miracle working product. Like, oh my gosh. I absolutely love it so much. Normal lotion for me, like the brands I have been using, because you know, normal lotion, everything's normal lotion. But other brands I've used, like, only work for about 5 seconds and then my hands are dry again. This stuff, like, really works. So, unpaid advertisement. Go get that. Okay, so it's like 5 minutes after 8, but I'm too scared to walk up to the door in case they didn't unlock it. So, you know, we're just casually waiting for somebody to go in. I think we're all thinking the same thing. $15. Here we go. Actually, I lied. We're going to Walmart first. Okay, so just got out of Wally World. Got me some travel shampoo and whatnot. Excuse me. And then also got me a new pair of shoes because my high tops look like crap and I'm not wearing those to a graduation and to coffee tomorrow. So went ahead and bought a new pair of shoes. Yeah, I won't show you now. You'll get to see them with my outfit tomorrow. I'm really excited. But so now that that's all done, it is 8:33. Excuse me. It is 8:33 and we can officially start heading to Indianapolis. It's about a 6-hour drive, so I'll try to give you little sporadic updates on the way. I'm sure we'll be stopping for lunch. Probably Vandalia, Illinois. We'll see. So we have hit the halfway point. Kind of boring. I really hate this drive, not even gonna lie. Just very long, very flat. Because you know, Indiana and Illinois, there's nothing there whatsoever. So I've just stopped at a gas station in Effingham, Illinois. Got, used the bathroom, got some water to stay hydrated, and then also Rice Krispie treats. When I say I walked through that gas station for probably 10 minutes trying to figure out what on earth I wanted for my snack, because I'm trying not to eat until I can get to like a Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A is like the only fast food place I can eat, just with all my allergies and whatnot. To say I was allergic to practically everything in there was an understatement, because if it didn't have wheat in it, it had nuts in it. I can't have nuts. And I can't have wheat. And yeah, we resorted to Rice Krispie treats. So that being said, we're about 2.5 hours away. Drive's going pretty good. It's a little busier than normal, but considering Christmas is in like 4 days, it's not that bad. Also, this is really random, but like I'm trying to figure out where I want my heat/AC at, and I kid you not, it was to the point where it's blowing cold air out of one end and warm air out of the other. And it felt like when you're having a panic attack and you have hot flashes and half of your body's freezing and the other half is like roasting hot. Yeah, that's what it felt like. It was fun. Yeah, that's fun. I went to Chick-fil-A because, you know, I'm allergic to everything under the sun. And they're one of the few places that actually has food that I can have. So yeah, I got me some parfait. It comes with granola, but I'm allergic to walnuts and it has walnuts in it, so I can't have it. And then got a grilled nugget with some honey mustard. You know, very nutritious. Oh, and we also got a Coke. Yeah, stop number 2. It's quite cold outside. Apparently we're supposed to get like half an inch of half an inch of snow tonight. So yeah, that's fun. So we are now about 15 minutes away, probably less than that. I told her I'd be there between 4:30 and 5 though, and the back way I took did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. So what we're doing is we're going to Meijer. Hello. We're going to Meijer because I need an ugly Christmas sweater for work on Tuesday, and I do not own one of those. So, pardon me while I clean my car. So, we're gonna go shopping for that because currently the GPS is like, you're getting there at like 4:05, and I was like, no, I'm not. So, not gonna lie, I'm severely disappointed by all the lack of ugly sweater options. They're all cute. They're supposed to be ugly. No luck. Seriously depressing. Oh my gosh. Got a fancy headband thingamabobber with the bows. Slay. We're kind of just laying around at this point. Talking about ice cream. Other things too. Fun times. Good morning, fam. So we just took a shower, getting around for the day. Montana is off to school. Last day. Super proud of her. I have an hour or so until I gotta leave to go get coffee. So we're just slowly getting around. I'm gonna do a couple computer work stuff because I haven't been able to keep up with that. Oops. Yeah. So pretty much what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing some computer work until we get to leave. Right now I'm planning our next girls' night for Brave Roots Ministry, which is the girls' ministry I started. So yeah, designing graphics for that, gonna get that posted before we leave for the day, and try to plan out somewhat what the topic's gonna be, because you know we'll have our hangout time, but I want to have like a small devotional time in there as well, so we'll see. So this is the outfit for today. Got my fancy new Converse. So it is currently snowing. So we're attempting to leave a little earlier because I'm not dealing with Indianapolis freeways in the snow. That's just crazy. So little Furby I got for one of my friends for Christmas. Really excited. I was gonna need to heat up for a second. But yeah, so really excited. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go get Chick-fil-A for breakfast. You know I have an obsession. So I just realized a bunch of these are just random little life updates of what I'm doing on this trip, which is gonna be boring for a lot of people to watch, but you know, oh well. go. Movie night, post-graduation. She made it. We free. So yeah, we're watching To All the Boys I've Loved Before. P.S. I still love you. Being single's not a bad thing, man. So I've just concluded at this point that this vlog is sponsored by O'Keeffe's hand lotion and Chick-fil-A. Classic, right? It's not my fault that my body says certain foods are poison. So yeah, we are currently on our way home. I'm an hour and a half from Indianapolis. Where am I going with this? Anyways, so we're heading back really early today because there's a girls' night at a friend's house tonight. I think we're watching Little Women and doing a craft, which is really fun. I'm really excited about it. Breakfast today is a sausage hash brown scramble bowl, and then I also have a granola parfait. So being there yesterday was a lot of fun. A lot of people were excited to see me. I had a blast. It was really great to see where my friends are going with the next step of their life, just getting to learn a little more about them, because their speeches were about the internships they've worked, the classes they've taken, and where they're going next in life, what they've learned, that sort of thing. So it was really great to get to see that, but there were also a lot of thoughts of, did I make the right decision leaving? And that was really hard for me, because by leaving Indianapolis, I feel like I gave up on so many great opportunities. So I live in small town Missouri. There's like practically nothing there. And I'm gonna just have to read off all the quotes from the speeches yesterday, because there was so much wisdom and so many things that I was just like, oh my gosh, that struck me really hard. But one of them, and I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember it exactly, is something that seems small to you that you're doing may be big for the kingdom. So that really stuck with me, because like, I know I wasn't supposed to stay, but that doesn't stop me from questioning whether or not that was the right decision. And it's also really hard too, because of all the opportunities I passed up on and all the things I wasn't able to do. But at the same time, I'm really amazed. Like, it's almost the end of December. Like, I'm really amazed at all God's done this year that I just did not expect him to do. Like, I'm going to Africa in a month and a half. I think less than that, like a month, just over a month. And you know, I've started a girls ministry, Bible study, I'm back on the worship team at church. Like, all this stuff I don't think I could have done living in Indianapolis. And it was really cool that, you know, it all worked out. And, you know, sometimes God separates you from what you thought you wanted so that, you know, he could speak to you and say, hey, I want to give you this instead. So that's my 2 cents. Tell me you were homeschooled without telling me you were homeschooled. I'm scrolling through Spotify to try to figure out what I want to listen to the rest of the way home, or at least part of the rest of the way. And I was like, let's listen to the Prince of Egypt soundtrack. I genuinely hoped nobody was watching me as I was driving, because, you know, we were getting into the Prince of Egypt soundtrack. It was an epic concert, and it's a shame that nobody else was there to witness it. So I just wanted to update the vlog one last time. Got home safe yesterday. Currently sitting outside of work, my second job. And yeah, got home safe. Went and had a fun night with the girls. We watched Little Women and we painted Christmas ornaments. Loved it. This has to become an annual thing. And then, yeah, traffic was actually decent yesterday, considering Thursday it absolutely sucked. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, for tagging along. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. I know I just talked a lot during the video. But yeah, we'll see you next time.